We're here with Michelle Funnemark from Michael's Craft Store. Good morning again, Michelle.
Thank you.
And we've been talking about fairy-themed weddings, and Michelle is now going to demonstrate for us how to make a table marker.
Right, so garden weddings and anything green, especially this time of year when it's all snowy outside, is a good thing. And this is a really simple thing to do. So we started with a bundle of flowers, and the beauty of this is it's all coordinated already. So you don't have to think about it. It's all together.
Yeah.
So I trimmed those flowers up a little bit.
Okay.
And then I covered a clay pot with moss. And we have it in ribbon form. So it's just a piece of moss like this that you can pull apart and you hot glue around
Yeah, and
a
here
pot.
you've got that. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I've never seen it like that.
It's a really neat product, and the thing is you can cover lots of different things with it, or you could even put it on a table and pull it apart.
Oh, okay, and
lay
put stuff
things
on
top of it.
Okay.
So it's a nice way to get a little dab of color. So we spray the pot with spray adhesive, and then the rock just goes on the top, and this is really sticky. So it's...
Do you use like a whole, like you're filling up the sides and everything?
Right now I'm filling up the sides. You can chink it in.
Because you want to cover it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
poor Michelle is going to have that stuck on her hands.
Now I've got spray adhesive on my hands. All right, so for sake of ease here, we're going to put the flowers in. And I usually start with the highest piece, which will be that.
Okay.
And then we put some flowers around it.
And about how many, you suggest maybe one of those?
One bundle will work,
for
sometimes a bundle and a half.
Okay.
So it kind of depends on how much coverage you need and what you
But the nice thing is with those rocks, you don't have to worry about having that completely covered.
Correct.
Because that gives it a little texture too.
Yep, so you're just going to fill in.
And you got to go all the way around because this is on the table and it will be seen from all sides. Look how fast she does this.
So you just tuck them all in, and then it doesn't have to be in any particular order. Just kind of fill in where you're missing pieces. And then the mushrooms come on a stick just like this.
And that's part of the fairy theme.
So I cut it down a little bit, and then we're just going to tuck in some mushrooms right in the middle.
Very,
So
look how
just like that.
quick and easy you did that. I can see somebody doing this all afternoon. Now, you had a projected cost in just the savings in doing your own.
So a piece like this, probably you could do for about $7 for each one, which is a really cost-effective way of doing it. When you buy the markers, I mean, you get 10 markers in each one. This is about $10 for the pack. So when you put it all together, you can do, 10 tabletops very quickly and for not a lot of money.
And once again, we earlier we talked about the table centerpiece, and then you have the table marker, and then maybe even just another little piece to kind of go along with the whimsy.
Piece. Yep, just a little decor piece to coordinate it all together.
And if you don't want to make these yourself, Michael's will do it for you.
We have fantastic floral and wedding designers at both our stores on the east side and in Middleton. And I will say I am partial to the east side because that's where I'm from. But at Michael's, we can do as little or as much as you want us to.
So even just getting, or maybe even making one, and then you can go home and copy it and make the rest of them.
Exactly.
Or making one element of the project, like making all the bows or something. I'm terrible at that.
Exactly. But it's a great way to make your wedding your own.
Yeah, because it's stuff no one else will have.
Exactly.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Michelle, for introducing fairy weddings. Michael and I had not heard of that before, and now we're all up on the trends. Once again, Michelle Funnemark from Michael's Craft Store.